Hi guys, right now I'm on winter break, and so I'm kind of sick because Christmas is almost here. And generally I usually get sick around Christmas right after my birthday. And so I was watching YouTube, and one of the people that I follow on Tumblr has a YouTube channel, and she did her top 5 favorite books. And so since it's winter break, I'll be reading a lot more, catching up on books that I haven't quite finished, and so I wanted to share with you I have too many, series and books, to do, my top 5 or anything, but, I'm just gonna share with you, some of my favorite, series and books, so, yeah. I guess, this one will have to be my first. I don't have the first book with me. It's in the other room or something. I don't know where it is, but I have 3 of them in my room. It's Harry Potter, which is, of course, I have the Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, and the Deathly Hallows in my room, but I don't have any of the other ones in my room. My favorite Harry Potter book is The Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that one's my favorite. I have pieces of each book that's my favorite, so it's really hard. And loving these books so much, it made me so mad when they left out so much stuff in the movies. Yeah, so yeah, that's my first series that I love. I guess I'll have to follow that with this one. I'm almost a little bit ashamed to admit that I love this series, but I think it's a really good series, and I hate that people down it so much. It's the Twilight series. I love these books. My favorite book was the 3rd one, the Eclipse. The movies, they were not so bad. They left out quite a bit in the movies as well as this, but not nearly as much as Harry Potter. My sister is pressing flowers in this book. That's why there's a paper towel hanging out of it. Yeah. I guess, this one doesn't have a movie. The other 2 have movies. This one, I read this book, I think, in, I want to say 8th grade. I read this book, Pictures of Hollis Woods. It's about a little girl who, her parents, gave her up for adoption, and so she just, every, place that she goes, she, ends up running away, and so it just is about, her, and she's, a really good artist, and so, she eventually gets put with this old lady who's also an artist, and they, yeah. It's a really good book. It's a really easy read. It's not thick at all compared to the other 2. It's a really good book. It's by Patricia Riley Giff. Get that book. Read it. It's really good. This is Maximum Ride. It's by James Patterson. They have quite a bit of books. I think they have 4, and then they have the individual other books that go with them. This is Max. I know that the first book is The Angel Experiment. The second one is I can't remember all of the names. Oh, School's Over Forever, Saving the World, and Other Extreme Sports, and The Final Warning. And then after those, there's Max, Fang, Angel, and it's about a group of kids who they get their DNA gets genetically modified, and they're half human, half bird, and so they escape from the place where they are held and tortured, and it's just about what they have to deal with and whatnot, and it's really good if you like adventure books. Yeah, really good series. I don't think they have a movie yet. series is called Need. It's by Carrie Jones. I have both of them. There's 3. Need, and then Captive, and then the third one, no, Captivate, and then the third one is, I'm not sure, it starts with a D, but it's just about, a girl, and, pretty much, her father is a pixie, and she doesn't know about it, and, like, he tries to get to her so that he can get to her mother, so that he can live forever, pretty much, and she, like, has to, like, avoid him, and they end up, like, trapping him, but he gets out, and blah, 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 and it's really good. It's about pixies and werewolves. It's good. It's a pretty easy read, not very thick books. Got this at Half Price Books, and so I'll sell them back when I get done with both of them. This is a Pretty Little Liars series. This has a TV show that goes along with it, but this is the very first one, and the stuff that happens in this book, it like is a little jumbled around. If you've watched this series, it's very it doesn't quite like connect to the episodes, but this book was really good. It was really easy. I got done with this in a day. I really like this show, so I really wanted to read these, and they're pretty good with following the storyline of the show, but it's a little bit different. Like, I'm pretty sure Toby dies in the books, but he's still alive in the show, I think. Yeah, this was a really good book. Read it. If you watch the show, you should read it. This series is one of my favorite series ever. Got this at Half Price Books too, so don't look at the sticker. I love this series. Oh my gosh. My favorite book was the third one. I'm pretty sure it was the third one. I really love the third one. I haven't seen the movie that's out right now yet, so bummed, because I really want to watch it since I read the book, and I want to see how close and how different it is than the movie was. Yeah, I love this. This is one of my favorite series. I made my mom read this book because I love this book so much. She liked it, but yeah, love this book. This last series is the series that I'm currently reading at the moment. It's the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. I got done with this book. I am currently on the second book. Not very far in, as you can see. This book, oh my god, this book. This book is like a mix between like Twilight and Harry Potter a little bit. I don't know if I want to say that or not. It's not quite like Harry Potter. It's a little bit like Pieces, I think, maybe. This book will give you so much feelings and then ruin you. This book is really good book. It's really, at the beginning it's really strange, but then it like all comes together when you get towards the middle. The ending will tear you apart, rip your heart out, stomp it on the ground. So if you're not prepared for that, then don't read this book. This book is so good. I can't even tell you how good this book is. Yeah, this book is so good. City of Bones, and it's by Clarissa Clare. The second book is pretty good. I already know what happens, because at the end of this book I was so upset. I was like, I can't read the next book. I can't. I can't. And then my friend was like, no, that doesn't happen. It's all good. Everything's fine. I'm like, yes. And so that gave me motivation to read the next book, because the ending of this book I couldn't believe that she even did that to me. What the hell? I don't want to give it away. Do you want me to explain what this is? This is about a girl. Her name is Clary. All her life she has known that she lived with her mother, and that her father died. He was like a good guy. I think it said that he was like a firefighter or something. I don't know. He died when she was young, and yeah, and so this guy named Luke, who's her mom's best friend, is pretty much like her dad for her and everything. Her mom goes missing, and she like her mom goes missing, and then she like meets this guy named Jace, and he's like a shadow hunter, and he tries to help her figure out what happened to her mom, and Luke, who she's known all her life, he pretty much just like, leave me alone. Excuse you, little nigga. This guy, Luke, who she's known all her life, he's been like a father to her. She's like, he says pretty much like, don't ever talk to me again, don't call me, don't get in contact with me. And so she's like, what the hell, like, what just happened? And then so Jace helped her find out what happened to her parents, her mom, and at the end it's so sad, and stuff happens and everything's okay and it's not okay at the same time. This book will mess you up. It'll mess you up. Okay. This is my last series that I'm currently reading this book. Second book. I got this book that I'm supposed to be reading, but I can't. Beautiful Creatures. I started reading the first couple pages of this and I'm not sure if I like it yet. I'm on the 8th page. It's kind of like a love story, which I wasn't expecting because I know well, I guess the movie is sort of a love story. I haven't seen the movie of this yet, so yeah, if you watch this video and you've read this book, tell me if you liked it, if it was good. Don't spoil anything or I'll be very, very mad because I hate spoilers and I hate people who spoil things. Yeah. Beautiful Creatures by whoever it's by. It's by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stewell. Yeah. And if you haven't read this book, tell me if the movie's any good either. Yeah. That's all my stuff. And I got these Pringles. They're honey mustard. Oh my god. If you even like honey mustard, like in the slightest bit, you should get these because they aren't like overwhelming. They're like the perfect like amount of like honey mustard. Like, they're so good. Oh my god. Eat these. Love these. Buy them. Okay, so bye.